everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Wisner. How are you doing, guys? So we haven't done any video about the software we've got, yes, bookrepair.online.co.uk. So I thought it's an occasion. I've created booking manager account at bookrepair.online.co.uk, and I've added a Stripe payment, so now we can see how it is working. Okay, so I see that we don't see everything, so actually I need to... Oh, okay, so that's what it is. Okay, I know now what's the problem. I can squeeze that in for us, yes, so that you will be able to see everything what I want to show you. We will have a slightly smaller picture, but let's do it like this, and let's do it like slightly like this, and I will be seeing what you are looking, so it's fine. So okay, so the dashboard here, well, first foremost, bookrepair.online.co.uk is for people who are cooperating with us, with Inte.Team. So that means these people are either want to learn fixing or they want to fix with us, yes. Then each of them can have their own booking system. They don't have to, but they can. And if they're willing to, or they've got any other business which is repairs, and they want to have this system, as we develop it further, it's only will get better and better, yes. So I'm on the Repair Manager here account, and when you write a message to a person, it will pop out here you as a notification. Then chat communication is here, and you can, like I wrote to my main account, yes, and with an example link to YouTube, shorten, and then it's a full, if it's a preview, then you will have a preview as well, and you can play out of it, yes. So that's a good communication. You can start a new conversation to all your customers or with other repair shops, so that's a good stuff, yes. Especially that there are customers who've got only text messages, and I'm using it for those customers to preview the videos which I'm creating sometimes about their devices, yes. So that's an awesome stuff if you know how to use it, and if you don't mind to explain a bit to the customers, because they are not aware that they've got an account, to be true. So when you book it in stuff, it's coming as a waiting for delivery or received, yes, that's waiting for delivery. And then when we will mark it here ourselves, okay, then it's okay, sorry, and it's as a received and received now, yes. So if we will be in the new bookings, and if we will mark now to filter only those received, you will have nothing, nada, like Spanishers saying, yes. And then when you get this, you get this. If you would have higher priority, that will be automatically during the booking, it will automatically allow you to see for the customer that it's additional fee required at the highest priority, and then this color will be red as well, not this bluish, yes. Then when it's here, you can as well transfer it to undergoing, yes. Now you see client account name, that's myself, my email address, private email address, and now I can change statuses. I can do during repair. I can, you don't see it, but it's fault finding, it's a waiting on parts, and waiting on customer. We didn't add more. It's, I would say, you know, it's not no need for more for myself, so I don't know if there's anything. What else can we do? And then at the end, you've got, I'm sorry, and in the undergoing, yes. How you doing? in the internal information, that part is only seen by yourself or the person who's working with you, but it's not seen by the customer. So even if you will put here total clusterfuck, they won't see it. Yes, it's okay. They just won't see it. And then when you move to completed, you can put a real problem, and that will be registered in the database, and in the future, in version 2.0, it will be displayed only as a device and the problem. There will be no customer data. So people who don't have a book repair online, but want to, let's say, check the details of the device which was fixed, if the serial number, you know, is provided here, then of course we'll be able to check what's wrong, yes. And then we can say clusterfuck, yes, cluster FCK, yes, and then we will submit, and we choose the payment method. You can have online payment like here, or you can have pay by cash, or you can have no fee required. You don't see because it's additional model, additional pop-up, that's why you don't see it. And then you can move to complete it, yes, and no fee required. Of course, you don't need to pay for anything, yes, or here you can do, and then it's either paid or completed with no fee, let's say, yes, as well. So you see, that's all the process. Next is shop view. We plan to create a full shop with products, so that when we will have suppliers and we will know that these M92 chips are good, they are not dodgy, we can make them available for customers, then they will be here. And the same products have global view and regular view. Global view is so that other repair shops see these products, and internal view, if you will turn it off, it's not a global view, like here is on, then what's happening, or like you can see here, sorry, global view, global inventory, then you will see only 2 products, yes, because that one is our whole inventory, yes, whole everything what we have. And then you've got as well database, data table view. So it's awesome because you don't have to have, you know, pictures if you don't need to. If you're working only with data, you don't need to have that one. So we want to create as well shop view so that customers can buy off us, of each repair shop, yes, that's the deal. And then when you've got your own customers, you will have your own, like you've got your own custom URL, and in that URL you won't only have booking system, but you will have your own website and as well your own shop, yes, so it will be fully functional website. Unfortunately, we can't do everything. We code for the last 2 years total all the software, that not only this but total. And Christoph, which done it, you know, he spent tons of time on it, learned a lot as well on the way, and he done really nice job, yes. So he have to focus on other projects he's doing as well, not only focus on this one. So now we need to grow business a bit, and then we can compensate Christoph for his time, and other people as well who participated. Thank you them as well, yes, and we can develop it further. So again, global inventory is a stuff where you see only those products which are marked as a global inventory. That means other shops made them available, yes, like main boards for other stuff or some parts, yes, and so on. Then there is a database and how to learn. This one actually was recreated here as a discussion, and then filters. It's forum. It's a regular forum. I won't be showing you, just forum. You can follow, you can unfollow, you can answer, and then you've got points as well when you helping others, yes, so that's what it is. Then will be created bookkeeping, so all your purchases and sales can go here. At the moment we don't track that data completely, so whatever you put here it will be yours, but it's not developed yet, yes, that's why I'm saying we don't know what it is, and because it's not created yet. But that's further development. We talk to people as well how they see it, how they would want it. So once everything else will be done, that will be created, so it will be easier for you to do your financial year, yes, because this way you can mark whatever you want to it and then export it, just export it and have it ready going. So in that case you won't have to worry at the end of each tax year. You will be able to just mark what you want to show, and then in the future we might do accountant login as well, so the accountant will just come and will see your purchases and sales. They won't see your customer database, your other stuff, yes, but they will see only the purchases and the sales, so they can export it and make you help with your bookings, yes, that's what that plan is. Then you've got my company here in my account, sorry, as well, yes, so that those are the details you can change. You can copy your URL here, you can change these. If you will click it, you will submit it. I can then accept as an admin of the total total account databases, that database of all the companies out there, yes, and I can accept those changes because we don't want by accident changes by accident. We want to avoid them, yes, so that's what it is. So that's your custom URL. I'll switch it off, so don't try it. If it won't be there, don't be surprised and it's not working. It doesn't matter. What I want to say is brand and models management, so that's for you. You can create new brand, let's say Nintendo, Yes, here enter and brand was added. Then you can pick this brand, which is a Nintendo, okay, and then you can put Switch. And as you've read, probably, Nintendo Switch, yes, and then OLED, Switch OLED or Lite, yes, and that will be available at the full hour, as an example here states, yes. It's just that if we would do it instant, the database would be refreshed more often and we would pay more for the server this way, yes. So we've chosen Christoph coded so that at every hour it's just refreshing. This way we use server less and we pay less, and then we can charge customers less, yes, so that's a good thing about it. Then there is this subscription which is not active at the moment. You can say because it's, you know, my plan, yes, it's just 0 per month. I've created a code for myself, and I can cancel the plan to be true, yes, cancel plan, yes, and so your plan will be cancelled, but it's still available until the end of the billing period of 16th of June, yes, 2023, and then it's cancelled, yes. I no longer need it in my case, yes, so additional figure won't say. Yes, it doesn't matter in my case because it's of course not in me. Thank you for your feedback. You see invoice history. So that's what it is, return to Inte.Team. And then we've got access as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I don't know, guys, what do you think about it? I know it was tons of work, that's for sure. We've changed some ideas on the way, and we've done only 2-stage form, so brands and models. Why only 2 stages? Because I've noticed when I had more in the past, it was like when customers have too much to fill in, they rather say no hesitation, or do it for me, or they didn't do it, they came, it's not booked in. Whereas now with only 2 stages, brands and models, they are more keen to book on their own. There are even customers, I'm coming sometimes after weekend and I see 2 bookings, for instance, which I didn't know about, and I'm calling the customers and they are just bringing their stuff because they say, yeah, I booked in, I thought somebody will contact me, literally, and then it was written in the model, you know, that you'll receive an email and please contact us if you haven't yet. So yeah, you need to check your software. You get an email as well, notification. There are a few notifications in the application when the new booking was made, when there is a booking completed, I mean the repair completed as well, your device has been diagnosed. So it's you know, it's still work in progress with some of the things here, as you see, like this shop. But in general, it's a complete software which I'm using for the last year, and I can say, wow, when my customers are coming and when they are looking at the software, they are saying, wow, that's really professional. And guys, that's really professional, and that's version 1.0, and version 2.0 is undergoing. So I would say in another year time we will have version 2.0, and I won't even start talking about it. It's too much. It can be even overwhelming at this standpoint of view at this moment, and I can say only thank you to the team who've done it, because it's a great job, mainly Chris and Thomas, two people, but there were other people and they as well deserve credit. So that's why I'm saying the whole team rather than only Christoph and Thomas. The whole team deserved, because people have put a lot of time, a lot of effort, and I would say that yeah, now it's time to do it. That's the first software which we've created as an Inte.Team, and that's that web development team at Inte.Team. It's called YATP, Yoda and the Padawans. So Master Yoda is Thomas, we call him like that, and then Padawans our apprentices. We take people who don't have commercial practice but they want to learn coding in Laravel. We give them resources and we give them opportunity to work in the commercial project always, and then support of our team, and then they can learn and they can practice, and that's helping us and that's helping them, because several people found a full-time job thanks to that method. So we want to help other people as well do the same thing, but we need to start we need to start paying these people who are working with us. That's why we need people who would like to use book repair online. And soon Inte.Team is starting. That's why I've recorded this video, because we're almost ready with Inte.Team as well software, membership software. So I wanted to record this. I will create a playlist now, our web software, and in the our web software now it's book repair online. Soon will be Inte.Team. There is a one transport app which is quite well developed as well, and will be developed in the several weeks and months. And after that, we've already started as well. It's early stage development for schools and courses. So we were talking with one martial arts school, and we will be developing this the way they want it, but as well will be switch on, switch off features, that if some school or some course don't require certain features, they will be able to switch on and switch off on demand without contacting us. All those applications are on a monthly subscription starting of £10, so it's not a dear thing if you run in your own repair shop and you want to have something individual with your custom URL that it won't show any other repair shops but your only one, custom one, then it's definitely for you. It doesn't have to be electronics. We've got a guy who's mounting satellite TVs and he's still using it now. So if you run in any repair shop, that's okay. And the new one with a school booking system, that one will be for businesses who using a calendar or scheduler. Okay, so if you run in a business and you need to do bookings where you need scheduler or American scheduler or calendar, yes, those kind of things, then the next software will be for you. Plus on top of that, we've got a demand as well for a ERP, enterprise resource planning as well, like those, but a bit different as well for transport companies, but to manage the business from the back side, from the office side. That's mean registering of the new drivers, terms and conditions, privacy policy, contracts, their payroll stuff, yes. Then routes as well, if are designated, so that the payroll can automatically calculate them and so on. So if you've got any idea for a business, comment down below or contact us. Guys, I need to finish the talk because it's 17 minutes is a long time and I need to call my customer as well. So that's it, that's everything in this video, but you've got a good overview of what we've done and what's happening next. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.